Ladies and gentlemen, Will here with Garage Gym Guru in the Living Time Strength Garage once again with another review. Thanks for joining my channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do that and also like this video. So today's review is going to be on the Gmwd D leg extension leg curl machine LE08 version 2. That's a long name. So stay tuned. We're going to get all into the exciting review. Thanks. So as always, guys, I'm not going to give you every single little detail. Go ahead and check out GMWD's website. That's going to give you all the little details of everything you want to see, like this quick information. Watch. All right, you can go on their website and see all of that. What I'm gonna do as a reviewer is I'm gonna tell you my honest opinion of this piece of equipment, whether or not I like it or not. Spoiler alert, I love this thing. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you right out in the open. So if you wanna stop watching the video and go buy this, go right ahead. So let's just go over a couple things real quick. And first, let me show you really what I'm gonna be using this for. Check out these exercises that I think pretty much explains everything, shows you exactly what this piece of equipment is used for, and one other exercise that I believe this machine is really good for. So check these out. All right, now that you guys have seen the exercises, let me kind of tell you this. I have had other leg extension, leg curl machines in this gym. I've also had the Titan Fitness attachable, and I had the RitFit's older model of their machine as well. Now, I will tell you so far this. If you are looking for a budget piece of equipment that's gonna be under $500 for your gym for leg extension, leg curls, go with RitFit, okay? They have a really good machine that I showed you guys. If you haven't seen that video, go back to my channel, check that couple videos back and check that out, and it will give you exactly what you need. Great piece of equipment for a budget leg extension, leg curl. Now, if you have a little bit of extra money, and what I'm talking about is double of what you're gonna pay for RitFit, go with this machine right here. And I say that because when they say this is commercial grade, I would say it's pretty close to commercial grade. This thing is a beast. This is like how buying Rogue Fitness compared to some of the other companies is. It's overbuilt, it's more than what you really need, but it's gonna last you a really long time, okay? And that's why you're gonna pay over double than what you're gonna pay maybe for Ritfit's original model. Now, Ritfit does have another model coming out, the Mustang, that is gonna be a little higher in price, and that would say is right in the middle of what this cost and what their older model cost. And this is not a review for Ritfit, we already did that. I'm just saying, so that way you guys know if you're looking for something that's a little cheaper than this, look at that, that's a great piece of equipment. But if you have the extra money to spend on this, I would suggest go with this piece of equipment. This is fantastic. All right, so here's some pros and cons that I like about it. I'm gonna go over the cons real quick with you guys and show you what exactly I don't care for it. All right, now as far as the cons go, there's really only two. First of all, this back piece here is adjustable, okay? So it goes up and down, back and forth. You guys can adjust this. So that way, depending on how tall you are, how short you are, it can adjust. The bad thing is it wiggles a little bit, which you don't feel that when you're sitting back on it, but you do feel it when you're trying to get on it in a position to do your leg curls. So that would be number one con. Not a horrible thing, not a deal breaker. It's just something that's gonna happen because of the design. I don't know how they could really fix it unless this piece back here can screw a little bit and then make it tighter like some equipment does. Other than that, not a horrible thing, nothing really to cry about. The second thing that I would say I don't care for, but has become a pro also, is the fact that the leg piece here does not spin at all. It is solid, it doesn't move, okay? Now, the reason why that's bad, and the only way you're going to feel that is when you're doing your leg curls, the fact that it doesn't move or doesn't spin. You might feel that on the back of your legs, which could be a little annoying. It's gonna rub off your skin, possibly. There's a workaround, and the workaround is obviously you just have to use this piece here to be able to maneuver this exactly where you want, okay? The pro that comes in with that is when you're doing the extra exercise that I showed you guys when I did my abs with it. Because of the fact that it doesn't spin, it will stay on your knees and you can do different exercises a little bit easier. So those are the only cons I have with this. The pros. The first pro of this is obviously this piece right here. Now it's hard to see, I have this on here, but as you guys can see, this piece goes up and down, and the further you go forward, the harder and the heavier the weight becomes. The harder the exercise becomes and the heavier the weight becomes. It slides back and forth. So starting here, this is gonna give you the exact amount of whatever weight you have here. Going forward 2 more notches is gonna make it even heavier, which is great in between your exercises. Another part that I love is it has this weighted piece right here. So once you're changing out this, it helps you load it and move it around a lot easier where you want it. That's a great pro. Not every piece of equipment has that. I also love that the handles are nice and thick. These feel commercial grade. They have a rubberized on them, they're nice and thick. There's 4 of them all together. You have 2 in the back, 2 in the front, depending on what exercise you're doing. The padding on this thing is fantastic. It has got a grip on it, sweat proof, wet resistant, everything. You can wipe it off nice and easy. Awesome. Feels good. It feels like a luxury machine, guys. I gotta be honest. I think GMWD is one of those companies where they have really low tier items that I wouldn't buy, and they have other things that are more expensive that are just amazing, commercial grade, okay? Something you would find in a commercial gym that in your gym is going to last you a lifetime. This padding is like that, the whole machine is like that. But it's got that right here, which is really nice. I love this padding. It's not too firm, it's not too soft for you. It feels just right. Now, as far as the width on here, let's measure this real quick so I can show you guys. The width. So as far as this pad here, where your knees are gonna go, you're looking at about a little over 21 inches total. The leg piece right here is gonna be about 22 inches altogether. So plenty of room for a big guy, smaller person, whatever it is. What's really nice about how they have this design, guys, is that this piece has multiple angles here that you can get. There's, I think, 8 to 9 different angles you can get this all together to really position where you need it. Same thing with this position right here. It's got multiple angles to come up where you need it to be, where you're gonna feel most comfortable. In the back here, it has a nice weight horn made out of chrome, just like the weight horn on the front there. Really nice and easy to put weights on and off of it. It's nice because it's also got a bumper right here, so that way you don't hit the weights against the metal. The overall design is got the 3x3 1-inch holes in the whole thing, which just makes it look beefy. It is heavy. I want to say this thing altogether is 200 pounds to move around. Obviously, take the weights off, but altogether by itself is 200 pounds. But it is a beefy piece of equipment. So all in all, I love this thing. It's such a nice piece of equipment in my gym. It feels commercial grade to me. It's buttery smooth. I've had no issues. We'll see how it goes long term, but as far as right now, this thing is working out great. So I've given you pretty much all the information, my thoughts on it. Fantastic piece of equipment. Check it out, guys, on their website. Other than that, let me know if you have any questions. And as always, live like a 10.